Or it might automatically. All right. Everyone. We good? Yeah. Welcome back to Bannerlord, the old realms. Back back on the Wolf Priest of Ulrich. Now I'd put a pause on the Wolf Priest because our shields were down because the NPCs weren't casting their buffs. But they did an update recently, so the Empire mages will cast buffs again now. I tested it on one of my other campaigns. So it's wolf time again. So this campaign we're playing as a warrior priest of Ulrich. We're going to have lots of wolfkin and Knights of the White Wolf. And also there's a new wolf priest of Ulrich companion that you can hire, so we can have wolf priests following us, other other lesser wolf priests. And yeah, so should be good. So that is the plan. Oh, here we go. Where is he? Where's our wolf brother? There he is, Merkbrecht. So we're already level 24. I don't think we're rank 4 yet though. I think we're still rank 2. So we haven't unlocked our full, our full power yet. Merkbrecht the White. Yep. Webcam down here in the Bannerlord position. All right, so what do we got going on here? So we've got Merkbrecht. We've got Lebest, a priestess of Shalia, who's our looks after the boys, keeps them healed up. We got Jonas, the gold wizard, who keeps our weapons sharp and also shields us with his 60% physical resist shield. And then we've got Valentin, the priest of Ulrich, Ralph, the priest of Ulrich, and Hieronymus, the priest of Ulrich. So we've got 3 other hard-hitting Ulrich priests. And we've got another gold wizard to give us shields as well. And then I reckon we should get maybe a couple of light wizards, maybe. Yeah, maybe light wizards, or maybe life wizards. Actually, maybe we'll go life wizards because that way you can see that you can see the buffs because they look different. Whereas the gold ones and the light ones look the same, I think. Whereas the life wizard ones look different. So yeah, how many companions? We've got 6 of 6. And we're tier 3. So tier 4 we get a life wizard, tier 5 we get a life wizard, and tier 6 we get another wolf priest. One of my main goals for this campaign is to see all my wolf priests just going ham on the enemy. So I wanted to have at least 3 of them. So we've got 3, so that's good. And let's look at a spell book. So he's got shields. We've got trade 138. All right, looks good. Let's just smash some goblins. Why are we so slow? Hurting and yeah, just hurting. Oh, we got the whole posse now. We got the band back together. All right, so we got shields. No shields. Okay, so Ludwig needs meteoric ironclad. I don't think you bopped over people. No, didn't I? Oh no, it's still going. Okay. Sorry, some people are still watching on the other stream. Thanks, Evan. Alright, sweet. Everyone should be over on this stream soon. Yeah, cool. So we need to go come seeking further knowledge, and then we need. So he's got shields, and this guy has now got shields as well. Glory. Have we read all the books yet? Not sure if we've read all the books yet or not. We might need to read some. Oh, it looks like we've got one more book to read. That's weird. It's like I haven't read these books yet. But surely I would have already read them. Nope. Looks like we're... Oh, what? Are we reading both books at the same time? Can we just read all the books? I'm pretty sure I just read both that book and this book at the same time. Oh well, I think we might have got some sort of bug. We can just read all the books at the same time. All right, now we need to. One thing we need to do is keep an eye out for the helmet, the wolf knight helmet, because they're really rare. Ludwig the Gold Wizard. All right. Yeah, this cape's too heavy for him. We'll give these guys metal circlets so they can still look like they've got their flowing locks free. Dirty leather gloves, pretty good. Still pretty light, so they can regenerate their winds of magic fast. It's pretty good. Been used 2 times by a Wilfric. How does that work? It says it's been used 2 times. Alright, I wonder if we can rebuy these books again. Wait, let's get some money first. Oh, everyone's got gloves. Yeah, these guys are pretty good, I think. I grab a shield. Grab a shield for this guy. An orc blocker. Oh, actually, we've got a lordly round shield right here. There you go. Oh, she hasn't got any armor. I just realized she's wearing a dress. She doesn't need. Oh, she doesn't need these gauntlets either. I just realized. What sort of armor can we give her? Nothing really good here. We'll just give her that for now, I guess. Oh, she's not got no shoes either. Shit. Oh, none of the White Wolf boots. Kind of cool boots. Yeah, you used to have to wear these Knight of the White Wolf boots because they had frost enchantments on them, but they don't have, they don't anymore. So we can switch them out for other stuffs. We'll just wait till we find some better gear for her, I guess. Get a little bit of money so we can buy some more books and test out if they've been used yet. I wonder if we can get to 100. We need to get 100 to be able to use wood elven bows. Should be so wish. Oh, did I get my 100 gun? I don't know. I kind of feel like I should go for the 100 gun anyway. Just even though, you know, against every tenet of our faith. Alrighty. Maybe I just started reading the books. That might be what happened. So we need for... No, we're probably partway through. Need for Steed, Art of War, Wolfheart's Almanacs. Yeah, let me start reading Chanson's. Yeah, let me just check this book and see if I can read it. Yep. I reckon the update reset all the books. So this guy's read all these books already, and then now I can read them all again. Huzzah! He's a brainiac, wolf priest. But I was wondering if we can read multiple. It seemed like we were reading multiple at the same time before. So let's go for a bunch. Which ones have we already read? Need for Steed we'd read already. And Art of War. Or maybe because we had two, or what? Was it maybe because we had two of the books, we could read them twice? Can't be right, can it? So we're up to Dueling Guide, Wolfheart's Almanac, Lockstock, Boya. There we go. Oh, I suppose we could go Boya. Let's give him back one of these. Alright, yeah, so there's some other scenarios, some other shenanigans going on here. Oh, we haven't read Lockstock or Boya, apparently. Select that for reading, even though I already read it. Select that for reading, even if I already read it. Select... That one's already been read. Okay. Now... Yeah, I think we're reading all of them. Bow, Gunpowder, Faith. We're reading all the books at the same time. You can just queue up all of the books and read them all at once. I wonder if it takes you longer to read them when you do that. Already been used one time. Already been used one time. Already been used 2 times. Cool. It's a bit of a scam there. Just the update reset our books so we can read them all twice. Some more character XP for us. The book eater, exactly. So, Need for Seed, Art of Total War, Almanac, Lockstock, Boya. That's where we're up to, weren't we? Boya, yeah. The Boya we did, then Gaze, Heraldry, Lothan, Monstrous. And then, yeah, I think we can just read all the books at the same time. Sweet. Just shit tons of XP. Alright, get more books. What is it? Gazing, heraldry, Lothan, monster, steps to naked and afraid. Sorry, just realized, since we just realized we could read all these books multiple times, and we're just gonna read them. Well, read them a second time. Just gonna like smash it out. Especially since we can read them all at the same time. Makes it quite fast. Cool. $220 smithing already. Hello, sire. Welcome. We're up to Naked and Afraid. Rebuff gout. So vampire. Next one. Blind cough. Yeah, one more lot after this, and then we'll be done. Nice. How much wood do we got? 8. Hey, Nicklin. Yeah, the ribs are about the same, yeah. So it doesn't bother me at all until every now and again I just move the wrong way and my freaking ribs explode. But yeah, I'm fine, mostly. We're up to Von Mineclofts. Yeah, so we've got Grugnar's Cron and the rest. Crap, we're one book over. I can't afford. Alright, well, I guess we're 2 books over, really. Alright, so Swordmasters and Wonders of the Age we're going to come back for. Oh, 96. We might make it to 100, nearly. Some nice skill ups here. Bandits can be... I wonder if they fixed the bandits can be converted into regular troops. I'm guessing they did not. Plus 1 point. Two-hander, maybe? Medicine? There we go, two-hander. I'm sure we'll want that eventually. $97 gunpowder. Yeah, we need 3 more points, then we get 100. More wood? Nope. What do we got? Charcoal. We got 1 piece of charcoal. Alright, we can oh, no. There's no rakes or anything. Oh, that's right, we got enough just. Was it those 2? There's those 2. That's right, we just had just enough money. Alright, cool. What are we rocking right now? One-handed sword? Yeah. Let's get some more wolf brothers. Actually, no, let's go prey. There should be throwing hammers. We need to thaw some dudes up. $24 times 8 is a lot. 72, no, that's good enough. Alright, I reckon we can take on an 80-man party now, assuming our shields go off. Yeah, this should work. This guy's ugly. Alright, 74 of our men versus 80 of their hideous beasts.
Horsemen, move! Forward! Move!
Right.
Everyone, hold fire! Mount horses!
Everyone, hold fire and dismount. Alright, lads.
Form a wall! Change formation!
Alright, lads. Now is the time. Stand together.
Troops!
Steady. The filth come towards us. Steady.
Fire at will! Don't kill them all!
Shit, shields did not go up.
Cavalry! Fire at will!
Come on, shields, shields, shields. Fuck, no shields. Okay, this is good. This is not good. They didn't put their shields. They didn't put the shields up. Okay, why didn't they put their shields up? Fuck. My boys are dying. Fuck. We've been betrayed. Exactly. They didn't have any shields. God damn it. My men. My beautiful boys. 7 dead. The butcher's bill. Shit. I thought we were fixed. A rectangular bitted axe. That's pretty cool. We'll award that to this guy, even though he was a useless prick and he didn't put the shields up. No, they didn't cast anything. The what do you call it? The Priestess of Shalia cast heals, but the gold wizards didn't put their shields on. They didn't cast shields. Yeah, the Shalia Priestess of Shalia was okay, but yeah. Unfortunately, the other boys did not cast. That was disappointing. I reckon if I hadn't have put Hold Fire on, they would have cast, but the problem with that is that they'd waste, it'd be worn off by the time we get into fight. Yeah, you'll be able to tell when they put the shields up because there's kind of like blue sparkles. Who cast the firecrackers? Oh, did you see firecrackers? I didn't see any firecrackers.
Dismount!
That's weird.
Aha! Charge! Everyone, hold arrows! Fire!
He's doing alright with the regrowth. Oh! The shields. Where's the shields at? See if they cast firecrackers this time. Oh yeah, there's some firecrackers there. Sorry, I didn't realize he had that switched on. Maybe if I turn off their... Maybe if I turn off their firecrackers, then maybe they'll... Maybe, oh, maybe these ones don't have... Maybe I need to hire new wizards, because these ones are like the old AI. Maybe I need like a new wizard AI. Because these ones were hired from before. Seems unlikely, but maybe. In companion wizards can definitely run out of WOM. They can indeed, but they should have been full. Because we were running around for, we were fucking around for ages before we went and attacked those guys. I'm loving the one-handed sword with no shield. Pretty sweet. So we've still got 2.3. We could still get a gun and level that up a bit. Recreational. They updated the wizard AI, yeah. Oh yeah, so we need to turn off So he's only got shield spell. He's, oh, there we go, he had everything activated. Yeah, I reckon because on my other campaign, my metal wizards were doing the right thing. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we need to sack these guys and hire new ones. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, yeah, I need to buy a gun just to get 3 points in gun. Where's our yeah, we've got smithies all over the place. Some of them are making money, some aren't. We could get some more parties going. We need to join a faction for that to happen, which will kill part of our... Can we tell... We can't tell which factions they're sitting in, can we? Talabheim, Altdorf, Krudenwald, Wolfenberg. Altdorf, Talabheim. Where's Krudenwald? Krudenwald. Oh fuck, they're all different factions, so some of them are going to get blown up if I join a faction. Plated boots. Yeah, that look cool. We got no food? The Empire Red Lion Barboot is a bit Blood Knighty. I don't know, maybe. That helmet's pretty cool. Kind of like this one for her. So this is a battle helmet. Great Sword Gauntlets, Empire Lord Gauntlets. What about 2,000 wood? It's a lot of wood. Yeah, we should be able to get up to 225. Should be able to get up to 225 now if we just smelt all this shit. No. Oh, they ran out. to wait one more day. Do we actually make money? Not really, we lose the money slightly. Yeah, he can smelt a lot for almost no stamina. So I can make all of these guys make all of this stuff, and then he can just smelt all that shit, get a point or two. There we go, done. So we've got 225, which is all we need. Make money out of the rest. You can apply power stones to companions. Oh, nice. Thanks for confirming his, Johnny. Yeah, so we'll have to do our like Priestess of Shalia, fucking, yeah, Priestess of Shalia, fucking holy wizard companions or some shit. Yeah, no, I know I've done so, but I thought they might have changed it because I think on, if you do, there's another thing that's like power stones, might have been the knights, the secular knight seals, or the wood elf ammunition types or whatever, and you can't do them on companions. And so that made me think they must have updated it and made it so you can't do it with power stones either. But yeah, I hadn't actually tested it yet. 10 endurance. All right, mighty blow, here we come. Let's go. All right, this guy needs I don't know, he needs a point in faith so he can get his 200. And he needs stats in endurance. This guy needs magic and one-handed, maybe. This guy needs magic and one-handed, yeah. And what level is he? Oh, yeah, he can still get mighty blow as well. Is our renown going? All right, cool. All right, let's let's do another test on the shields. Oh, actually, let's sell all this shit that we've got. Isn't very much stuff. It's all right. Right, we need to carry around a good amount of cash. Yeah, we need to carry around a good amount of cash at all times in case we run into another one of those wolf helmets, because I found one and I had to make a bit of money, and by the time I made it, it was gone. Like the same day that I got the money, it was gone. So yeah, so we need to make sure we never get hurt like that again. Cool. All right. Hopefully that's enough to buy the helmet if we find one. Let's do a little shopping trip around. This is the Blazing Skullmask. This is what we want for our. That's what we want for these guys. Because it's actually lighter than that helmet, and it's got 50 armor on it. There's two of them here, actually. That looks pretty cool, I reckon. We should buy the other one as well. And then these pricks aren't even... These pricks aren't even... How's medicine going? Can we afford it now? No. So much is it? 42,000? Yeah, that's a lot. Should I change my flag to a darker blue? I kind of feel like we need a darker blue. What are we on now? So. I can't believe my fucking shields aren't working. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Maybe we need to get some new mages. Yeah, I'll give it another couple of tests, and if it doesn't work again, then I guess we'll fuck these guys off and get some better mages. Because I had celestial wizards that were definitely working in the previous campaign. These guys are tanky as shit now. Well, relatively tanky. Their bodies aren't that great, but at least they aren't going to get one shot by headshots now. Should check out Middenheim as well. Get some more Wolf Brothers. Their wolf helmets. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Nice. And we should try and do some quests here so we can get our rep up more. Unlock even more. What races would you recommend to try? Pretty much all of them, man. They're all cool. I mean, I don't really like orcs that much, just as, you know, lore-wise. Like, I just don't think orcs are that cool, you know. They're more like an enemy for me, they're a faction I want to play. So they're probably my least favorite. But yeah, dwarfs and Empire, Bretonia, like, it's not so much races, it's more like specific careers. So I think, like, if you want to be a melee kind of guy with heaps of really tough companions, then Bretonian Knight is the best, probably. If you want to be a kind of slightly different kind of melee guy that's more of a duelist and does more damage in melee, Then the Empire, the Knight of the Old World is pretty good. If you want to be kind of like that, but more of a magic kind of melee guy that's a bit of a glass cannon, then Wolf Priest that I'm playing right now. If you want to go magic, then yeah, Grey Lord Wizard's good. Magister's cool if you want to have a bunch of wizard companions and all of you are using magic. The Empire Magister's really good. Magic hard. No, magic's probably the easiest way to level up and do stuff. It's called Old Realms, this mod. Alright, 49,000, cool. Alright, if we see any more, of those, Empire General boots. Yeah, these boots are okay, aren't they? Yeah, I feel like those boots look pretty cool. And my shins... No, I think my shins are not connected though. Works. No, it's sort of too... And no, none of them really work quite right, do they? The funnest for me was the Danville run, prayer and magic for the win, full damsel companions with comets falling down all over the place. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, so oh, did I? Oh no, I forgot to do the orders. That should be fine. We don't need a full. All right, so we want to do orders. Oh, or rapiers. I don't have recipes for that. All right, so if we go and buy some rapiers. Oh yeah, there's one. Some rapiers. Alright, I bought a bunch of rapiers. We go and smelt them down. Now we go to do four rapiers. Beautiful. 6,000 gold, and did we get some rep up? Hans the Bright Wizard. Who the fuck cares about Hans the Bright Wizard? We want... Yeah, that's okay. Looks pretty good. Cool. File the Wool Weaver. Tor Great Axes. Any Great Axes? No, there won't be any Great Axes in here. Go to Dwarf or Orc lands to find Great Axes. No, alright, cancel that. And what else we got? Tall maces. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Beautiful. 200 sword. Yeah, probably not going to be able to manage that. No. And one-handed sword. Yeah, we can't. Alright, cool. So no wolf helmets. Actually, can we check some more Wolf Brothers here? Troops. Beautiful. More Wolf Brothers. Give them unto me. They will be my Space Marines. Actually, one more thing we can do is if you go here, see she's got two clearings with 5 guys in each. And he's got a waterfront with 3 guys in each. So if we smash all those guys, then we'll be able to get 3 more rep up with these guys. So we go to tavern. Where's the tavern? Use any mods? No. Well, I use detailed character creator is probably my favorite one because it lets me change the names and appearance of my companions. But I don't have them. I'm not using that currently. I don't have a weapon. It's awkward. All right, let me hold up. Hold the phone. No, okay, that didn't work. There we go. Find Imperial Sparta. Done. This is my town gear. What to get around in town. When was the latest update? Within 3? Yeah, there's been hot fixes like every day, just about. There's been a bunch. Yeah, there was the major update that added dwarfs and greenskins, which was what, a week or 2 ago, and then there was yeah, there's been a bunch of updates since then. Cool. So we go to the tavern. Ransom our prisoners. And yeah, we're going to kill all the bandits in town. That'll give us like +1 to 2 relation with each of the
I'm at your command. I'm at your command.
Right, so look around, see there's red markers. That indicates gangs. we can take out. There should be 3. Not sure where the other one is. Oh, there's one over there. Get this one first. Oh, is this it here? Doesn't appear to be any. It says there's going to be 3 criminals in here, but there don't seem to be any here. Or maybe they're further in. No. Alright, well how are we supposed to liberate the alleyway if they're not here? Alright, we'll go check out the other ones. Yeah, no, I don't tend to play with many mods. Yeah, detailed character creator, so I can change the names and appearances of my companions. There's one that makes your banner color not change when you join a faction. So I don't always worry about that, but if I'm playing a particular faction where I want to have my own unique identity kind of thing, like when I was playing, it's quite good. Like when I was playing as my like 2-digit knight campaign where I had like the black and white black cross on the white field, I had that mod on. So even when I joined another faction, instead of my flag changing to be like red and gold for Vlandia or whatever, I just keep my own flag colors. So that's quite cool. Then you can sort of see all your territories and your, you know, your stuff like really most easily on the map. Alright. So we don't take over the alley. If you take over the alley, you get roguery points, and you don't get any rep up with anybody. If you leave it empty, though, you get rep up with everybody, all of the non-criminal people, and you get charm XP for getting the rep up. Cool, and yeah, and then we go and find the other one. Can. Yeah, it's not really very. No, it's kind of hard to find your way around the town sometimes, so it's not really very efficient if you can't find them. Back street. Fuck, was that the one we already went to? Might be going around in circles here. Yeah, I think this is the place we already went to. Yeah, clearing is the one I think we need to do. Since I've spent the time gathering up on my companions already, so make the most of it and kill some brigands. Pretty cool town. Getting close. Alright, here we are. Oh, they're all spread out. They're all around the place. Oh, that's it. We're done. We murdered them. Nope. I think if you run away too far away, it like deactivates the. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Justice has been brought to these parts. Nice. Cool. There's a way to farm a lot of prestige fast. I found the best way is to, well, if you want to get like 50 or 60, then just do bandit camps. If you want to get like heaps, I think the best way is probably to just like farm gold and then just go buy the prestige at Altdorf. If you just go and talk to the nobleman in Altdorf, yeah, you can just buy prestige, give him 200,000 gold and he'll give you like 100 prestige or something. So we didn't unlock any new ones yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, if it still doesn't work this time, maybe I'll try sacking one of our wizards and buying a new one, buying a celestial wizard or something. See how we go. Yeah, these guys are only level 12, which is cool, so you can level them up quite a bit. All right, let's try and let's try smashing another beastman party with this posse. I want to buy a gun just so I can get my 3 points in gunpowder before I abandon wet guns and never use those shameful things again. They changed on wizards. They changed their AI. Their AI was not working, so they were not casting any buff spells. But they changed them so they are casting buff spells now. But my wizards in this campaign are not casting buff spells, so I'm like in my other campaign they were, but not in this one. So I don't know. I gotta check it out again. Buy a handgun. A short rifle. Alright, let me just get my 3 points in gun. Yeah, should be able to get that. And then we'll never use the shameful. The Abacus has better accuracy. Yeah, fair enough. Should we get a metal wizards? Their buffs are amazing and debuffs. Yeah, I've got 2 metal wizards and they're not casting their buffs. But yeah, I wanted the metal buffs, but they're not casting them, which is the problem.
Dismount! Ah!
Yes, that's the Priestess of Shalia casting heal, but no metal. You'll see no metal buff. Should have blue sparkles indicating the metal buff landing on us, but nit. She's got four points in faith just then though. It's pretty cool. I really want to start this Priestess of Shalia campaign. Shit. Getting a fucking shit shot out of me. Alright, fuck. Gotta try and survive and get back to my Priestesses of Shalia. Yeah, I think this is the wrong, I should just cast heal again. Damn it. This was the wrong, party to try and practice shooting. There's a heal.
Move! Form a shield wall! Forward!
I just got 101 gunpowder. Am I up to 101? Gunpowder 101. Yeah, cool, we're done. See, I've got 2 gold wizards and neither one of them are casting shields. Yeah, I don't know why. Why? I wonder if I put them in like a different group. Maybe if I put them in like cavalry group or something. Maybe then they'll cast. Well, yeah, maybe I just need a different wizard. Maybe I just need to hire a new guy because these guys are fucked or whatever. Alright. Now he'll never use the shameful weapons again. I think they thought they fixed it, but it seems like it's not fixed. Or at least, or maybe it's just, yeah, like maybe it's because I need to hire new companions because these ones were from before. Yeah, so this is one of them. So he's got the only thing he's got is a meteoric ironclad, 60% physical resistance, nothing else. Got no other spells selected. And same with this one, only meteoric, nothing else selected. They both got shitloads of winds of magic, you know, every reason they should do it. Yeah. I might try a couple more things. I'll give them both ranged weapons. Maybe it's like they think they haven't got any, I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe they need to have a ranged weapon equipped before they'll cast spells or something. But she's casting her buff, so I don't know. I think it's just Something wrong with them. Yeah, and I've tried pressing F4 multiple times. I've tried it with the other spell and as well, and he cast the other spell but not the buff. Yeah, I'm gonna try with guns, and also try putting him in a different group, like putting him in horse archer group instead of infantry and stuff like that. A wood elf bow. Nice. Abandon Zeech, embrace Corn, indeed. Gotta go kill some Chaos Warriors. Oh yeah, that's what I need. I need Warriors of Chaos armor. That'll be the perfect thing for my rugged looks. Yeah, I'll switch. Maybe I'll get rid of the Metal Wizards and I'll switch to Life and Celestial and see if they cast. The tainted foe.
Horsemen, dismount! Everyone, attack!
No. Yeah, no buffs again.
Sword, hold fire! Fire!
So he's got his gun out, so he's got Fire at Will on, which means his spells should be activated. But no spells. There's a chance he might try and cast that once we get into melee range. What weapon do you use primarily for Wolf Priest run? Two-handed axe? Yeah, I think two-handed axe, two-handed hammer, one-handed axe or one-handed hammer. But I mean, sword's fine as well. I'm using a sword in this one. But yeah, just guns basically. They don't use guns, but they'll use bows. I don't think they use crossbows either. They use guns and bows. I mean, they use bows, but primarily axes. Like I think the axe is like the kind of main weapon of Ulrich. But the Knights of the White Wolf use hammers. Hammers are fine too. If you mean in terms of like what's best, like power gaming wise, I kind of feel like a one-hander and shield is the best because your main problem is that you die. Like, you're a real melee powerhouse, but your problem is you need to stay alive. You don't have any tanking ability or anything. So yeah, so I feel like one-hander and shield is pretty good, or you go two-handed but have a heap of shielded dudes hang out with you, and you kind of hide behind them and go in between them and stuff. They have a big bunch of tanky shielded bodyguards all around you, and then you can just focus on melee blendering. As I said, the one-handed sword's pretty cool. It's just so fast. Oh shit! Yeah, alright. Well, these gold wizards seem fucked. So my theory is either Gold Wizard's AI is still fucked, or because I hired these guys before they did the update, they kind of have a certain personality that they started off, you know, they've still got. So if I just sack them and hire a new guy, then he'll be fine. Maybe. But yeah, these guys are definitely not doing it. Extra knockdown on the hammers, pretty cool. Trying to get a new metal guy. I just started Empire Knight campaign and I need to know. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure the metal guy was working in my other campaign, but I'm not. I mean, I might have been a Celestial Wizard. I think the Celestial and the metal one both look the same, so it's hard to say. All the orders are the same, so it doesn't really make any difference, apart from roleplay wise. Which is the most important wise. No, let's just talk to the tavern keeper. Actually, no, let's get some money, because if I see a wolf helmet and I don't have enough money to buy it, I'll be pretty sad. So we better quickly make some cash. $782 is probably a bit excessive. Oh yeah, so we talk to the tavern guy and see if he can direct us to some more metal wizards. Ah, where is he? Where's the innkeep? There appears to be no one in. Alright, whatever, we'll find our own companions. Screw these guys. Is this Celestial Wizard? So, yeah, so Ludwig, no, so Ralph, so Jonas is level 11, Ludwig is level 12. Alright, so I'll sack the level 11 one.
I'm at your command.
Alright, this guy will be our storm wizard. Pretty good. I suppose he can wear his fancy cape in town. It's fine. Alright, we need another 25k to buy him the shield spell. Still short. Alright, I have to nip over to another town. Another 4,000. Bright Wizard's no good. But we can some cash. Oh, let's just check for helmets first. Priorities. No, yeah, they're really rare, unfortunately. There's all the Empire Knights that look really cool. Gold Wizard, Celestial Wizard. Harmonic Convergence, there we go. See helmets often, but not the armor. Oh, really? I've only seen the helmet once. In all of the campaigns I've played, I think I've only seen it once. And I didn't have enough money, and by the time I made the money, it was gone. I was checking, and it was there, and it was there, it was there, and then as soon as I got the money, I checked, and it was gone. It's like, fuck. And all the other items were still there. All the other top end items were still there. Just the one I wanted was gone. Like, brutal. Alright, so he's got nothing else except for the shield on. Spell-friendly fire is still a big issue. Haven't played this mod a bit. Hey Knives, hey, I haven't seen you for a while. I mean, it is still an issue, but yeah, I feel like the AI seems to be a bit less friendly fire-ish than it used to be. Like, I've noticed they don't seem to kill each other as often. I'm not sure if it's because they're more intelligent or because the spells are weaker, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I'd love to have a full squad of priestesses of Shelia just dropping spells. Dropping spells everywhere. I feel like a merc. Yeah, which one do you reckon would be better for the like priestess run? Do you reckon a merc? I kind of reckon a merc, but merc would be especially good if you wanted to go gun priest. Maybe warrior priest if you wanted to be like a more of a melee orientated type of thing. But I was thinking metal. Yeah, I was thinking metal wizard with like maximum shields, and then have your priestesses just healing the shit out of everything. Merc for max sisters, yeah. The only thing is they would die because they would only have healing, they'd have no shields. But you, oh, actually no. Well, yeah, actually you go merc metal and then give them all like 40% physical resistance, but they have slow, so they just like slowly walk around shooting everything. That's right. Priestesses only have access to one healing prayer and nothing else. Exactly right. But they can heal, but they never run out of winds of magic. They just heal and heal and heal and heal. So if you could give, if you get a, if you can get, what do you call it? Give them all like 25% or 22% ward save, plus give them all like 40% physical resistance on their armor and chance. So they have like 60, 62 maybe physical resistance. Then, you know, maybe they'd be okay. Priest of Sigmar can heal too. Yep, they sure can. But they're male, so they don't make good sisters of battle. Let's head down to the other. Let's head down to this Beastman Herdstone. Right, let's see if these shields come on this time. My sisters of battle only have one gender. They all identify as weapons. Weapons of Sigmar. Started playing mod yesterday. I'm currently a vassal to the elves in Laurelon Forest. Our leader was too much of an asshole and declared war too many wars. Nah, well, they're losing pretty badly. I might bail soon. Nice. Why don't you turn it around? Why don't you lead your elves to victory? It's up to you now. $232 faith. Oh yeah. 18% ward save. Yeah, we need one more point in discipline, and then that'll get us up to one more point in discipline will get us up to 300 faith eventually. What's going on with this herdstone? There we go. We'll test it out on these guys. So hopefully, even if the shields don't work, hopefully we can at least yeah, alright, double check the shields. Shields activated. Alright.
Dismount!
We have shields. Okay. So the Celestial Wizard definitely works. These shields are going to totally wear off by the time we get into combat. But that's okay. We might be able to just get in combat before it wears off, if we're lucky. I love how the priestesses just hit so many targets with their heals. They're just getting mad faith XP every time. Pretty sweet. So yeah, so I'm rocking 50% physical resist right now. So yeah, first of all, I'll get rid of my gold wizards and I'll replace with a new gold wizard to see if it's just the old AI. Because yeah, I'm also hoping that that they're not too bad. Alright, shields wore off. Maybe the cooldown might be up by the time he gets back and he might be able to cast it again. That'd be cool. Where are the boys? Oh, here they're coming. What's happening? I'll try and knock them over just as they get into bow range to try to minimize our incoming casualties. Oh, my brothers! Get some heals. Fuck. Shit. Slaughtered. You got Lothran Seaguard like elf infantry unused into hybrid. Yeah, you can actually get actual high elf units if you go to the special guy in the town. The one I was talking about are the Tor Lithano Guard. Yeah, no, they're the city born. They're super expensive though, hey? Right. Yeah, so we'll look for a gold wizard and see if we can replace this guy and just see if it fixes the AI. Otherwise, yeah, maybe gold wizards are just fucked. Kurgan Horseman, part of Warriors of Chaos Undivided Warband upgrade. I don't know the DLC, so I was wondering. Kurgan Horsemen are part of Tides of Torment DLC. Oh, you mean, what are you saying? You mean, do Chaos Warriors get Kurgan Horsemen? I'm not sure. Is anyone in Warhammer at the moment? Check if Warriors of Chaos get Kurgan Horsemen. I know that they do get Bearmen, like the Bearmen of Ursula that you get from Tides. That is a Chaos Warrior unit, but I'm not sure about the Kurgan Horsemen. Kurgan Horsemen are part of Tides of Torment DLC, yeah. That's what I mean. If you go into your what do you call it? Space between Marauder Horsemen and Chaos Knights. Nah, they're not like between. They're more like just melee Marauder Horsemen. They're nothing like Chaos Knights. They're more similar to like Khorne Marauder Horsemen, you know, with the axe throwing. But they don't throw axes, they're just melee. Yeah, but they're a bit different though, because they don't have frenzy, but they've got armor piercing. Yeah, they're pretty good, but they're kind of like a flanker, armor piercing flanker brawler cav, but they're not tanky. Yeah, I think Griffin's the best because of the because if you pray to Sigmar, Sigmar shrines are probably the easiest to find, and if you pray to Sigmar, you get the best buffs. Actually, maybe we'll just get the Life Wizard. Wonder what wonder what those 180 damage Vultures sell for. Griffin mounts. Oh, you don't need to be Knight's Griffin to get the Demigriff mounts. Knight's Griffin get Demigriffs, Reichsguard get Demigriffs, Blazing Sun get Demigriffs. I think they all get Demigriffs. But there's no Knights Panther in the game that you can get. So it's kind of not much point. But if you look up the manual, the Knight's Griffin, the Sigmar, Knight's Griffin, Sigmarites get the best buffs, I reckon.
I'm at your command. Nice outfit. And Griffin Knights mount Griffins. They have demigriffs in the game, but so do all the other knighthoods. All the knighthood orders have demigriffs, so there's no real difference there. The main difference is that the Griffin Knights worship Sigmar, and that means that if you worship Sigmar as well, then they get an extra buff in your perk tree, I think. And that and if you worship Sigmar, then you can give them Templar seals. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they let you be Knights Panther when there's no Knights Panther in the game. Seems weird. How come those guys... I don't know. Alright, we need to go somewhere else so we can get another 15,000 gold. So we can get buckskin.
Alright, here we go. Life Wizard, boom, bark skin, done. Alright. Now let's do some advanced action where we practice not activating our shields until the last moment. And then activating them once we get in there. So bark skin only, no other buffs. Monic conversion only, no other buffs. Alright, let's fuck some shit up. If this works, I reckon we try and take on the Warriors of Chaos. Yeah, at some point I need to do some two-handed training, but yeah, I'm digging the one-handed at the moment. None of them ride griffins, I don't think. I mean, some of them might have a griffin, but like there might be individual dudes that have griffins, but there's no orders that all ride griffins. The Knights Griffin don't ride griffins, do they? There might be a guy that has a griffin. I feel like it'd be extremely hard to find enough griffins to
Dismount! Hold arrows! Charge!
but we get demigriffs, which are pretty cool. With all my wolf brothers. Now we got double shields, 100% physical resistance. Let's go. I'm invincible. Eat shit, bitches. Your arrow is too fuck off. Fucking kill all y'all. Raw. Alright. Fucking Death Star operational. 100% physical resist. Well, we don't have it. It's down now, but you know. We had it up there for a while. 25 dead. Alas. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. But yeah, I reckon we need 2 more wizards. So we get one at 4 and one at 5. And then we'll finish off with 1 more Ulrich priest at the end. What level am I now? Level 27. 28 gets us to 5 there. And then 29, 30. Yeah, I reckon we can go 5 medicine. We can get to level 30. That'll be it. And then we're complete. That's the last thing we really need. We could go more in horse. We could go another point in bow. Dravik. Who's this guy? You need some more horses. Make it go a bit faster.
Hold arrow! Dismount! Kill them!
Come on, boys. We're hunting some beasts today. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Fire at will! Hold arrows!
Shields up. Might be a little bit too early, but yeah. They're using necromancy to heal their dudes. Only 8 did that time. Really better.
I give up. Call back your dogs.
Sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Got 38 Wolf Brothers, 3 Warriors of Ulrich. Masterwork Northlander decorated two-handed axe. Sick. I want that. I don't think it's so many horses. I didn't even ride horses. Maybe that's their wives. Arnold Beastman, yeah. Check out the Night of the What. I love that picture. It looks so cool. Don't know who the artist is, but they're a legend. Celestial Wizard. Maybe give it one-hander. How are we going? Yeah, slowly, slowly. Let's get back up to the Shrine of Ulrich. Get some more prayer happening. And then we'll nip back over to Middenheim. Get some more Wolf Brothers to replenish our ranks. And then maybe we should, I was going to say, maybe we should join Middenheim now. See if we can get some free, free Wolf Brothers and free, oh, here we go. Oh, there's double. Should we take on 180? 160, I mean? We'll probably get fucked up. Oh well, you only live. Oh no, we got them separated anyway, it's alright.
Hold fire! Attack! Raise your shields! Move! Fire! Hold fire! Charge!
Murder everything! Kill everything without a beard! And long hair and a wolf cape. Yeah, the one-hander with no shield is cool. It was really fast and like shield's still up, boys. Oh shit. What's going on? Some of our guys don't have shields. Hey, 20 dead. Oosh. Oh shit, we lost a heap of Wolf Brothers that time. Lordly round shield. Lordly round shield. Round shield. We have a lordly one as well. Getting a lot of horses from these guys. 50% resistance getting staggered. Nice. Renown still creeping up. $36 versus $80.
Hold fire! Dismount! Give him hell!
Alright, boys. It's the best of the best is all that's left now. I believe in you.
Form a shield wall! Forward! Fire at will! Attack line formation!
Oh shit, we got no shields. Oh, we got shields, shields. Shields are up, good. I thought we were gonna have no shields for a second. So yeah, we got 100% physical resistance now, so shouldn't take too many casualties. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Minotaurs do plus 100% damage, so even if you've got 100% physical resistance, they still do 100%, and they normally do 200% if you, yeah. And yeah, I think we got fucked. We killed everything except the Minotaurs are still going. Oh, it's just her. She's still got 100% physical resistance, but the Minotaurs do 200% damage. Oh man, we nearly had him. If I had fought a bit better personally, probably would have got him. That was a good fight though. Our lads made Ulrich proud. All right. Damn it, we lost all our dudes. We need more. We need a new pile of dudes. Did I have a heap of? I can't remember if I had a heap of good gear in my I can't remember if I had a heap of good gear on it. Extra knockdown. So I'm sort of thinking I should make these guys have one-hander as well. So they can just survive longer and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of cool like giving them two-handers so they can just smash. Little bastards.
now!
I should have shot him when he got up before he got his shield ready. Goblin target practice, yep. Sure is. They're chasing me and they're like, nope, nope. Cracks me up when the goblin boss speaks and he's super eloquent. Yeah, Zed Foreign did all the Greenskin voices. And oh, check these guys out. They look cool. Longshank Rangers. They're tier 5. Yeah, they look pretty badass. Oh, look! I knew that would happen, and I don't have the money right now. Fuck. I'll just sell everything I can. I wanted to use that axe. It's pretty cool, but alright, well I got one. Boom. Now I won't be dropping dead. The merest whiff of an arrow in the face. Get all these guys to come back. Right, so now I found two helmets, and I got one of them. That's pretty nice. Can you still be turned into a vampire? Yeah, if you play as a human mercenary. But only if you're a mercenary. Warrior priest can't be turned into a vampire. I don't think. I wonder if I should give some of these guys one-handers or just give them all two-handers. Alright, let's go pray to Ulrich and get some Wolf Brothers. Actually, fuck it, we'll just go to Middenheim. Yeah, go Middenheim, get our boys, then join a faction. Join Toddbringer and get even more boys. We'll have a big posse. What the fuck? Oh no. Wrong place. The Shrine of Ulrich to recruit some more lads. He does look pretty Chadley, I guess, to be fair. Steward leadership charm, riding pole and leadership. Points in leadership, not bad. Northern Strong, does Northern have... I just want to join the faction that has the most Knights of the White Wolf. So we can get the most free troops. We can always leave and join another faction later on. But the one it's only the first one that gives you troops. like. We'll probably get a lance. But yeah, everything gets. Oh, what about the Backstreet 5? There's a back street. You hit the back street. There's a light wizard there. I wouldn't mind grabbing him. We need to level up, rank up more. Yeah, we need 2 more wizards, I reckon. So we have 2 cooldowns on the physical resist because we need to recharge it again after the first time. This is him by just one dude. No.
I'm at your command.
Was it the back street? I thought. No, the back street doesn't seem to be clearable because there's only this dickhead there. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit bugged. The map's a bit bugged out, I think. Alrighty, where is Toddy? Do you reckon Toddy or Nordland? You reckon Nordland? Nordland's got 4 settlements. Toddy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements. Yeah, I feel like Toddy's the stronger in this particular campaign. Where is he? Right, down here, Gridgen. Actually, yeah, and we can probably well, nice. Wolf priest him up a bit. Yeah, we probably lose some arrows and get a shield, I reckon. Oh, where do we get those 6 sturgeon super shields from? I want one of those. Get a bit of pocket money. Make sure we aren't too far off in case another one of those helmets pops. Let's check on Toddbringer's location. Last seen the ingredients still. Alright. First Toddbringer created an army. So if we could find any nobleman, we can find any nobleman from Middenland, then we'd probably be able to find him. Is it war with? Reichland. Get over to what's here. See if we can find this army. He might be going to defend that siege as well. Yeah, I'll get you in Carberg. Oh yeah. I wonder if this would look cool. Hey, that looks pretty sweet actually. I reckon that's the go. What's that? 52, 23, 16. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna have to sit here for a while to afford it though. We also have sturgeon stuff. Ah, yeah, true. Okay, I think you're right. It's going to take about 5 or 6 days to get enough money.
119,000. 280 CO still going. Another 3 more days maybe. Seven, 28. Level 28 we get another discipline point. So then we can get it to 300. Bit of wood. $12 non-stop. Yeah, 12 hours and 8 minutes without a break. That is true. Going hard. Yeah, I better probably go to bed soon. I'm still feeling pretty, you know, pretty good, but yeah, should be getting some rest soon. Just want to get this armor. She went to sleep hours ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 8 AM in the morning here now. I usually start at midnight and go till about 7 or 8 in the morning. But yeah, I started a bit early today. Excuse me. I'm not gonna get any of those things.
159,000. 2 more days and I should get there. I have to admit, Aussies seem like chill people. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Why wouldn't you be? Life's good. We got Warhammer. We got chocolate Easter bunnies. Got a little bit of coffee left. $191,000. 281. Ah, fuck, we still got a while. Still got a ways to go. $200,000. Okay. Yeah, maybe 2 more days still. I don't know what game I first want to test on the new rig. Maybe Skyrim. Skyrim's pretty old, isn't it? That wouldn't really be testing a new rig too much, would it? Alright, discipline 8. So we get to 300 faith eventually. And 1 point in two-hander, and then we'll put 2 more in medicine after that. Yeah, I reckon 1 more day worth, and that should get us there. Not much of a test of how good it is, but yeah. Do you reckon Skyrim's the best, like, you know, Skyrim type game? There's there's similar games, I guess. There's like, I don't know, Cyberpunk, I guess. Cyberpunk, maybe Witcher. But yeah, I guess, yeah, they're not quite the same. Yeah, what was I playing, that other Obsidian game? What was the one they did the rework of? Painted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Is that similar to Skyrim? Couldn't do Cyberpunk because reasons to. Yeah, I think I've got Skyrim. I mean, I think I've got Cyberpunk maybe, but no. Oh no, I bought Cyberpunk for a friend of mine. Yeah, I don't think I do have Cyberpunk actually. No, I don't actually have Cyberpunk. I bought it for a friend of mine, but I never actually bought it for myself. Looked like a cool game. Though. I think there's a new expansion coming out for Cyberpunk soon, isn't there? Alright, I think we might be finally there. No. We're short. Fuck. One more. We need one more day. Ugh, shit. Alright. Still getting, still actually leveling up in smithing, which is crazy. Alright. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of cool. It's kind of an archaic look. This can be my fancy town gear when I'm going around the temple and stuff. Nice. That's kind of cool. I just want some like legendary plate gauntlets or something. That's a Kale Radiant Empire armor. Yes, sure is. It's a very high quality one. Oh yeah, so where's Toddbringer? Has he turned up yet? Near Ristet. He better be there. We'll go via go via Middenheim so we can get some more dudes. I need a heap of food as well. I think Morrowind was better even than Skyrim game-wise. You could fail things. Yeah, I really liked that remake that they did of the other one. Oblivion, yeah. Yeah, Oblivion's cool. It just gives that real feeling of like a whole world that you can explore and like so many hidden secret things and people you can talk to, and if you say the right thing to them you find out about some crazy shit that you never knew existed, and there's just all these like, you know, just so many little quests and weird little things hidden away everywhere. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Remake was perfect because they only updated the graphics. They kept all the clunky AI stuff that gave it a lot of charm. Yeah, they did actually change some stuff a little bit, but basically, yeah, I think they basically kept it the same, yeah. Yeah, I got a free copy of it, I think, and so I kind of covered it a little bit when it first came out. And then I played it a little bit later on as well. Oh, here we go, let's fight this Chaos dude. 150 of his guys versus 88 of my guys. Oh, we've got a bunch of crappy non-Wolf Brothers in here. Well, here's what it is. Shit. This looks serious.
Dismount! Hold arrows!
They're coming.
Make a shield wall! True! Mount! Dismount! Cavalry, move! True! Move! Move! Everyone!
Alright. Time has come. This is going to be rough. I don't know if we're going to walk away from this one. It's a lot of chaos dudes. Steady.
Fire! Father, give him hell!
Let's tear that shit up. Blah. Oh shit. They've got some, they've got ah, fuck, they had damage increases. I think they were doing like 40% extra damage, so 100% physical resistance wasn't. This priestess of Charlie was in there holding the line. Gangbang less than energy champion. It's rough. It's rough. We put up a good fight. But we didn't put up a good fight at all. We got fucked up. Yeah, that was shit ass. We were terrible. If we had had more Wolf Brothers, we would have been alright. I feel like, yeah, we didn't have enough Wolf Brothers, so because Wolf Brothers will have 200 axes, so they're pretty good at like fucking up shields and armor and stuff. Whereas we had only hardly any. Yeah, we didn't have that many Wolf Brothers. We only had like 20 or so. The power of chaos is undeniable. We will rise again. We get to be slaves of chaos now. Alright, that's the ignominious end of this stream.
But we'll rise again next time we have next time I feel the need to you know, follow the way of the axe. But yeah, that might be it for now. Get some maybe I'll have some toast, have some breakfast, and then that might be time for bed. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks again to Jonathan Lamb for being a great supporter, and thanks everyone for hanging out. Catch you all catch you all next time. Next up, Sisters of Sigmar. Maybe, yeah. Be pretty cool if we could do Sisters of Sigmar. Or yeah, like Warrior Priest. I was thinking maybe like could do like a female Warrior Priest with all Sisters of Sigmar. And we could build like some vengeful order. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, or a merc. Yeah, with just like shitloads of Sisters of Sigmar. The only problem with that is like you just can't heal. Like just pure healing doesn't really work because you can't heal, you know, fast enough to outdamage the, you know, getting killed. But yeah, I don't know. Be interesting anyway. Some sustain. But yeah, I reckon a mixture of. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, and catch you all next time. Thanks for hanging out. So we can pop a post over to Smudge Punch on Twitch. No, he's offline. All right, never mind. What about? Oh yeah, Lawmaster of Sotek is offline as well. What the fuck? No, all my. I don't know. All right, I don't know anyone who's online. Never mind. But yeah, I think it wasn't updated. It said they were online, but they weren't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anyone who's online. Sorry. All right. Well, you guys have a good time, and I will catch you all. I'll catch some of you guys back tomorrow with some more Sail the Betrayer on Warhammer. See you guys.